I'm excited to see this. I don't know who I'm going to see, but whoever loses this, they go, well, I mean, they're all home, but let's just say, like RLCS says it, they're going home tonight. And they're going to be 0-2'd. They will not know what it's like to win a 5-0 series. And to be honest, that would be a very big bummer to Lemsox, who worked hard to get in 3rd seed, to just not win. And that's my opinion, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if they can pull it off.
There they are. I was literally just about to message them, say, get in here. I'm excited for this, but here we go. We are getting into game 1 of best of 5. My brain farted. TST versus Lemsox in the losers bracket round 1 finals, or playoffs, I should say. And I am excited.
Yeah, looks like Seth's staying with the
he's
meme
staying with the Merc. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. All right, so Cat Slayer. Oh man, they're all Slayers now. Oh god.
They do not make it easy on us commentators, do they?
No, they don't. No. Oh, I see what they did. They picked up a name from each person. That's kind of cute. I like that. But I'll be able to follow this, and I'll take over the play-by-play because I know I've had Beard do a lot tonight. But Ghost Slayer putting it onto the goal. I know, I feel you. Squall almost being able to put that one in, not able to do this. Fox being able to clear that one out. Nicely done. Killagun Fish versus Killagun Fox. Very closely done. No one pressuring this ball. Letting Ghost kind of push this one over to the other side. Squall is going to be ready in the net. Cat, little bump. Just not rotating fast enough. That's the only problem. Cat's going to push this ball up into the air. He's going to try to get this over. Nicely done, but right to Ghost. Oh, Schooler was able to get that one. No one on the other side is up right now. There it is. Squall's up now. Gets a nice hit off the wall. He's been doing really good at that. Oh, yeah. Very, very sure. He's really starting to get good at that. Very proud of Fox using the Dominus right now. Join the Dom squad. Fox trying to pass this into the center. Schooler being able to push this one out. Not able to do so much right now. Squall trying to get there. Not able to do so. Cat left alone in the back. Able to clear that one. Schooler's still there. Ghost got a little tripped up. The ball is now in center. Ghost not able to do much. He was trying to push this one into the ground to allow Killer Gunfish to do that, but he's not able to do it. Killer Gunfish actually sitting pretty far back, and I've noticed that during the Mr. Cats game, they had one player play back. They did not play like the TST we know and love with all this heavy-duty pressure. They're actually trying to take Mr. Cat's strat, have one player back. And we took the TST strat, and we showed how to get it done and how to work it. So if TST can just do exactly what we did, just kind of copy Mr. Cats, go like, all right, Mr. Cats took our strategy and made it better. Let's do that. If they can literally do that, they're going to take Lemsox. But Lemsox, they can take their time. There's not a lot of pressure going on. They're bumping each other again, which is not
Both of these
pretty.
teams are playing pretty slow. It just...
Ooh! Schooler being able to fake that one, putting it onto the other side, redirecting behind Fox and Cat, I believe, right? Oh, no, it was Squall and Cat. Boop, right in the back.
Who knows with these names, man?
Oh, I got it. I can follow them. It's not that hard to follow.
I'm glad you're doing the play-by-play.
Yeah, I got you, bud. All right, so we are 1-0. TST is taking the lead in game 1 of the losers bracket, round 1. Da boop. All right, so Ghost pushing this ball up, trying to get it back onto the Lemsox side. Fox being able to push this one in. Not able to do so. It's in the middle now. Fox went for it. I think he should have just let one of his teammates go for it, but he didn't. Ghost being able to push this one over into the other corner. Squall is left back there. He needs to get a good clear on this, getting it over 2 players, but it's there for Schooler. Schooler is able to push this one over, and then we got Fox ready to come up for it. Being able to push that one. Squall in the back, ready in the net. Fox being prepared for this one. Killer Gunfish trying to put this one in the middle. Fox being able to push this one out. Cat gonna follow this one up, getting it over Ghost. Fox and Cat are pushing up, but they were pushing up on the same side. No one's really centered on Lemsox, and I don't understand why. Maybe they have a little strat that they're doing. I don't know. Ooh, getting the ball over. Ooh, Cat being able to block that. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Cat's trying to dribble this one, not able to do so.
Ghost is doing a really good job of centering the ball for his teammates right now. And most of the time, Schooler is pretty ready for it. But Lemsox is all backed into their own goal, but they're all going to go for that one, and no one's there to stop it.
Schooler putting that one in as we got a triple commit. There it was. And then a double commit. Schooler was like, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to do what I know best, and that's wait. and it was a one time that I actually pulled off perfectly, and he was able to put that one in, giving a 2-0 lead with 1 minute and 36 seconds. TST up by 2 in game 1. And make that 3-0 lead with Ghost Slayer. I don't know.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Sorry, Santa Claus is going to town on Lemsox.
Yeah, no, it's a little more accurate, I would say. But my God, 3-0, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Do you think Lemsox can come back on this?
No, I don't see it happening. TST is in Lemsox's head right now. Ghost keeps getting these big clears over them, and School's working with him. Whereas Killer Gunfish is doing the same thing that he did against you all. Killer Gunfish is playing back, but I think he's doing a little bit better job of actually hitting the ball this time around.
Yeah, I get it. They're trying to, like, Seth is trying to have some fun by playing the Merc, but I really don't think it's a good idea. He's not able to control the ball like he would when he stayed on his own car.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually putting Lemsox in a bad position. I think they're not enjoying the troll, and I can see like they're not playing well together. Like Austin said, the first time when they were up against MFB, it's like they were playing without mics. You know, maybe they were mad at each other.
Yeah,
maybe they weren't talking to each other. You know, like...
Ooh, Ghost almost able to get another one on him. He's going to follow that one up, too, and that's going in.
That's a 4-0. This game is looking like it's going to go to TST. There's 30 seconds left. I cannot see Lemsox coming back. Maybe put a goal in just for the records, but no, I can't see it coming back. Lemsox is going to lose game 1 of the losers bracket round 1. Kind of scary, you know. And when I peeking over to the chat, and even the chat saying it kind of feels like Cat's almost throwing the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Which that's a rough thing to say, to be honest, but I can't disagree. I can't agree, but I can't disagree.
It's easy to get discouraged when you go down to the losers bracket, but I mean, it's not unheard of for someone to come from the losers bracket and win a tournament.
Oh, not unheard of at all. Not at all. But yeah, this game is indeed gonna go to TST. Game 1, TST taking it in the losers bracket round 1. That's a pretty important win, to be honest. It's the momentum win.
Kind of setting the pace for this series. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I still think Lemsox might come out with one game out of this series, but the way they're playing right now, I definitely am sticking with my gut that TST is going to take it.
Yeah, I mean, the way they just played right there, unless Cat switches back to his car, and it's gonna be my second predicament or prediction. I mean, I see Lemsox getting 3-0'd by TST and taking an early going home, which would be rough to watch. Both, you know, seed 4 and seed 5 just take past take past seed 3.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, it really shows you how far some of these teams have come.
Yes. No, I do agree with that. And, you know, I really hope. I hope Lemsox does something different. I want to see something different. It's very rough to see something like this. I don't want to see another 3-0, but it might happen. It might just happen. But here we go. We are going into game 2 of the first round losers bracket. TST versus Lemsox. TST up in this series by 1. That's my fault. I'm not in spectator mode on my other. That's why the game was waiting. Yep, there we go. All right, here we go. Game 2. Lemsox really needs to do something. They need to come back. They need to get at least another win if they're going to feel anything out of this. And if I see right, it looks like
Seth said it's fancy boy time.
That's fine.
And looks like Breakout is fancy boy.
We're doing all flat. We're all doing all flat cars, which is kind of cool. Hope to see that. But here we go. Squall trying to push this ball up at the moment, trying to pass it, not able to do so. They're struggling with the controlling of the ball. Cat was not able to finish that one. Ghost putting this in the center. Squall doing a little dance to the goal, and Schooler putting that one.
Ghost is just playing circles around Lemsox right now. He has got them in his pocket. Yeah, no kidding.
Seriously, like, literally the way TSC is playing right now is what I thought they were going to do against us, to be completely honest. Not doing any trash talking, but that's how I felt. I thought this was...
Well, here's the difference between you all and Lemsox, is you all were putting so much pressure that TST they were trying to rely on Killigunfish being back, but you were putting so much pressure on that they couldn't just rely on one person being back. With Lemsox, they're the ones putting the pressure on. TST is, and it's working for them this time. And Lemsox isn't able to keep up that offensive pressure and kind of get in TST's head like you all did.
Yeah, no, I do agree. But this is a very interesting game indeed. Ghost trying to get back. He was low on boost, getting the rotations in. Nicely done. Fox getting in the back, but he has.
Ooh, nice shot by Schooler.
Schooler just waking up. He's doing great. I don't know what Schooler's doing, but Schooler is playing way better than he has played all season long. This is ridiculous. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I wish Schooler played like this more. TST would have been out of bottom seed and out of 4th seed. This is what TST needed. Ooh,
that was a nice little doink by Killigunfish, yeah.
I do. I like that. Schooler, there he is, right there. Nicely done. Now he's playing the way Schooler should be playing. He's playing the rank he is ranked. He's playing the way he should. Like, this is what I expected him from the preseasons. But he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it fine. Lemsox trying to keep the pressure on. They are starting to actually put some pressure on. We've been seeing this ball this round staying on the TST side. This is the Lemsox that they should have been from the beginning. I don't know why. Okay, he's going for boost. Almost putting that shot and not able to do so. Lemmy needs to come out. I mean, Squall, sorry.
Yeah, if Squall had rotated faster and been there for that, he probably could have put that in TST's goal.
Agreed. Nice pass in the back. Not able to do so. Ghost wasn't there. Killigunfish. Ghost should have trusted Killa. He would have been actually able to put that one in, I believe. Ball going right back towards the Lemsox goal. Cat able to push this one off to the side. Squall trying to do a little bit better. There we go. Squall now trying to get a better
by
one.
Lemsox.
It was, but Squall was able to do something about it this time, which was good. It wasn't.
Yeah, as long as one person out of the 3 hits it, you're fine. But if none of you hit it, that's where things go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of miscommunication there between Squall and Cat. Fox coming up, pushing this ball up with no boost though. Killigunfish able to push us back. It's staying in neutral ground at the moment. Cat tried to do something. Schooler was able to clear it. Ghost pushing this back onto the Lemsox side. Squall being able to stop it. Killigunfish going up for this. Against Killigun Cat, or Fox. Centered off. Schooler trying to get back on this one. Ghost and Schooler have been doing great jobs rotating around each other. I love it. I love seeing this. Cat trying to push this one over, trying to get the pass. Putting it a little bit too far. Squall getting a nice boomer. No one on the Lemsox side. Pressure that out of the 2 of them. Fox trying to do something by himself, not able to do so. But for anyone that's just tuning in, we are now in game 2 of the losers bracket round 1, TST versus Lemsox. The losers of this entire series is done for all of season 1. Such a rough feeling to know that you are literally in the elimination round here at this moment. But I don't think TST feels any of that pressure. Ghost going to put another shot in, giving it a 3-0 lead. I don't see TST feeling like they're in the bottom bracket. They're not feeling it. They're just like, it's fine. We're playing a game. We're gonna win. It's fine. This is the TST that we all know and love. They're not putting as much pressure as they used to, you know?
Maybe TST threw against Mysticat so they could be in an easier bracket.
Oh, maybe. I have heard of that. No, honestly, I've actually heard of people doing that. Like, I've watched some pros back in the day. They would purposely throw to go into the bottom seed and just take all the losers out and then just see them at the finals. The problem about that, though, is that you don't have that second chance of losing a series like the winners do in the championships. So it's a little scary. Fox trying to push this one over, not able to do so. Cat was able to follow up. Putting it in the center. Ghost being able to get a nice clear. Squall and Fox both rotating back. Squall accidentally kind of passing that to Ghost, but he had no boost, not able to do anything about that. Miscommunication on the Lemsox, bumping into each other, but then a nice pass. They made it recover. Squall getting rid of Ghost. Nicely done. They needed that. 30 seconds left. It looks like game 2 is actually going to go to TST, which is a rough feeling for Lemsox that they could possibly get swept. Then again, they still have 2 games after this. They have 2 games to try to come back, but we don't know. Ooh, nicely cleared out. Slayer trying to push this one up. Not able to put another point in. It looks like this might go in. Ooh, nice save. Looks like from Squall. Yeah, it was Squall. But Game 2 is indeed gonna go into go to TST with kind of a rough game. I mean, this is kind of what happened last game.
Yeah, I mean,
MFB.
TST is really going for the sweep here.
Yeah, I think they really are, and I think maybe Lemsox just felt a little pressure from the last game, and that's why they're not able to kind of follow this up.
Yeah, Lemsox seemed like they were starting to kind of pull it together there toward the end. If they can use that energy going forward, they might be able to win a game or two.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, do you think the stats are saying anything? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, Lemsox just can't get on offense right now. They only had one shot out of the entire game, that match. There's so much offensive pressure from TST that Lemsox can't even clear the ball to TST's side to take shots. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Lemsox just can't keep up with all the pressure from TST.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's, it's interesting. It's not their common pressure that they used to do back in the day where it was just pounding. It's a different kind of pressure now. And it's still there. Yet Lemsox can't handle it. I think they were ready for this full-on pressure, and that's why a lot of double committing is happening. That they're kind of confused, almost. Like, they don't know what to do, because TST is not playing like TST, which Mr. Katz was prepared for, but Lemsox wasn't. But Squall in the back with no boost. All three players there. Again, Ghost putting that ball in.
Yep. Again, Lemsox just confusing each other on their defensive rotations. No one's really entirely committing to this until it's too late, and Ghost Slayer's taking advantage of that slowness.
This would be a rough way to go, getting 3-0 sweeped. I would hate that. Oh, man. I mean, at this point, it's looking like a warm-up game for TST to go up against SDG. Kind of feels like it, Yeah,
I agree.
It's even hard for me to do a play-by-play commentary right now because, like, I don't want to keep saying, like, oh, Lemsox missing, but, you know, because I like Lemsox. I like everybody. Don't get me wrong. I like everybody. But I'm seeing Seth on his normal car. So, are we going to see Lemsox coming back? I hope to see this. Fox now putting the pressure onto the other side. Schooler's going to be there. Fox able to block him. Squall pushing this into the center. Cat needs to be able to capitalize on this. Not able to do so at the moment. Squall taking the boost that, they both kind of needed it. But Seth likes to play up in the air, and he kind of took the ball from him. The boost from him. Cat coming up, not able to do so. Squall in the back, able to get the clear. Squall putting it in the middle. Killer not able to capitalize on that shot. A little communication problem between Fox and Cat. I think they were both saying, go for it, and neither of them went. Ball is high, not anyone able to get there. Was Schooler going to read it? No, he was a little far back with Killer. That's fine. Cat taking advantage of this, trying to push it up now. Waiting for the opportunity to get it out of there. Unable to do so. Fox coming in, pushing this into the center. Cat needs to finish it, not able to do so. Rough one.
Lemsox just cannot finish their passes.
No, they cannot. And I want to see a reverse sweep right here, right now. Now, I'm feeling it. I feel like Cat is starting to warm up. You can see he's putting a lot more pressure on, able to get it. There's the pass again. Fox trying to put the shot and not able to do so. Cat gonna put this back in the center. Squall needs to center up. They are all kind of pushed over to the right side for them. Left side for TST, of course. But they need to do that. Nice. Fox putting pressure on. This is what they needed to do in game one. It's just put on full pressure. TST doesn't know how to handle a lot of pressure, and I'm seeing Lemsox doing it. Look at that. Back on the other side. Fox trying to push this onto the other side. Not able to do so. Lemmy not able to take the shot.
If they keep this up, TST just needs to make a mistake, and they can get it.
Or they just put another one in.
Too fast for Lemsox to get a hold of that and get it out of their net.
Cat didn't trust Fox and instead got in the way and accidentally was able to be there for the redirect off Schooler. Cat needs to stop being a solo standard player and trust his team. Fox is a very good player. Squall is a good player. But if Squall gets triggered by feeling like he's not doing good, which sometimes it's not even his fault. Sometimes it's just purely his teammates getting on top of Squall and not letting Squall do what he can do, Squall will beat himself up. And that's when he starts doing bad calls, like being out there instead of in the net.
Man, another open goal for TST.
I kind of have to take back what I said, seeing that Lemsox is waking up. For 1 second, they had this glory moment. It was there, and they're losing it again. Lemsox needs to do something or else they will be 3-0'd in the losers bracket round 1. You don't want to see that. That's like the worst way to go home is a sweep. Okay. Oh, wow.
That was a really cool pinch.
I didn't know what was going on, but that was a really nice pinch. Cat being able to push us onto the TST side. No one really challenging at the moment. Oh, there was the challenge. Nicely done from Fox. This ball is over on the other side. Cat trying to put this in the center. No one's rotated back in time. Cat is going to keep the pressure on. Squall trying to put the pressure on. Fox needs to be there. Trying to rotate this one back into the corner. Push us over. A little bit of whiff on Killa. Not able to put the shot in, and then no one's there to capitalize on it. Again, they cannot put the ball in the back of the net. There it is.
Ooh.
Finally.
There's one for Lemsox.
Squall with a nice velocity, new velocity goal.
I am so jelly.
So am I. So jealous. But there we go. We are now 1-3. Lemsox needs to get 2 more points, and they have time. They have 1 minute and 39 seconds in here, game 3. They can do this. Try to tie up the game, at least go into overtime. They do pretty well in overtime. Give themselves more time. Overtime allows them to kind of take a second breather, and they need to do that. If they can just tie this up, they can get out of regulation time, go into overtime. I've said time a million times.
How many times do you think you've said time?
I probably have to do 2 times something else, another number to time what times I said times. So here we go. We're back on the Lemsox side. Everyone's got a headache. They're trying
it is time for Lemsox to really step their game up.
And they need to know what time the next game will be.
Yeah, they are running out of time right now.
Oh, yeah. They got 1 minute left in regulation time. Lemsox really trying to do something, pushing it in, but not this time. They were not able to do it. How many more times can we say it? In neutral ground, Schooler pushing this over, not able to make this shot. Schooler, it's not 3 o'clock yet. The game ain't over. Time ain't up for school. You got to be able to put one more shot in, shut down the game so that Lemsox cannot win anymore this time. Lemsox trying to get a nice flick. Cat was trying to flick out, but not able to do so. Open net. No, able to capitalize on it again. It looks like Lemsox is going to go home this time. A rough moment. There's 20 seconds left. They could come back, but with this gameplay, it's not going to happen. 15 seconds left on regulation time. Cat trying to push this one. Fox going to try to pull it up. No one's following up. No one. Yeah. I'm getting frustrated as a player and a commentator. Like, no one followed.
Everyone's ready for the next center, but no one's ready for the shot.
Yeah. And this time they're gonna put one in.
Oh man.
With 0 seconds on regulation time, Schooler was able to put it. He went, all right, class is out. Time is over. It's 3 p.m. Get out of here. We're putting one in.
The nail in the coffin.
The full-on nail to the coffin. TST eliminating Lemsox. Lemsox is out of the tournament now. They are gone. Finito. Goodbye. So long. Farewell.
Adios.
Oh, man. TST taking that one. Wow. What a game. I don't know what to say, but 4-1.
Yeah, what a game, but also just what a sweep.
Yeah, that was the other problem. That was a full-on 3-0 sweep. That's like the worst feeling. I would